Hello chess fans, this is Rick from Chess to Impress with a video on Dr. Strangelove and the Twilight Zone. What is this all about? It occurred in round 7 of the 2024 Sinquefield Cup in the game between Fabiano Caruana with white and Domaraju Gukesh with black. This position grabbed my attention as we'll see a move which is only played by beginners and supercomputers. Everybody in between would not even consider the move. Let's first listen to the commentators of the St. Louis Chess Club broadcast, Grandmasters Peter Svikler and Yasa Sarawan and International Master Naji Paikidze.
Knight g3, let's say,
That's a useful
Queen e6.
tempo.
But the issue is, the engine connects all this play with the idea of playing h2, h4, which I do not think will occur to very many human players.
No.
The point being, of course, that you don't want to allow h5, h4, and also if black takes, we have queen f3 followed by knight f5. This actually starts making sense.
Right.
It's just that your brain will refuse to process the idea of playing on this flank. So yeah, I don't think this is happening.
I just find that move, by the way, an interesting Dr. Strangelove type of moment where after the move h5, I mean, I would be fighting with my hand.
Yeah, knight g3 followed by h4 is just...
You know, like my hand reaches for the h pawn. I'm just like struggling with it not
never
to.
come to my mind. Never.
Absolute Twilight Zone type stuff, yeah.
h4, okay. If we see that, definitely, you know, we have to do the safe check. h2, h4, wow.
Okay, let's have a look at what they talked about. The position on the board is after the 16th move from Caruana, c3, c4. Gukesh decided to take and Caruana took with the knight, and the game went on and ended in a draw after 6 hours of play. In the broadcast, the analysis was if Caruana would not have taken with the knight, but with the b-pawn. Let's have a look. Then Svikler showed queen takes f5, knight f1, and Svikler said, well, then black really has to play h5. And there's a lot of pressure from black's pieces against white's king. Knight g3 attacking the queen, queen e6, and now this move h4. This is the Dr. Strangelove Twilight Zone move. Every chess player knows that you should not make pawn moves in front of your king when your opponent is attacking you on that side of the board. That will give your opponent a hook, as we call it in chess, a hook. I learned that from my trainers and I'm teaching my students the same thing. It's human nature to do something when someone charges at you, and that's why a lot of beginners play a pawn move in front of their king. And we always tell them that's not the right thing to do. Only beginners and supercomputers with a rating of 3400 or whatever rating the strongest engines play at nowadays. Svikler explained the idea of the engine. It stops h5, h4 from black, and if black takes, en passant on h3, opening up the g file against white's king, then there is queen f3 followed by knight f5, which is a beautiful outpost for the knight, with a playable position for both sides. h2, h4, what a move! The engine keeps pointing out to us that we're only at the beginning of understanding the complexities of our beautiful game. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe to the Chess to Impress channel, and please leave a comment. I will read them all and I will reply to them all. This is Rick for Chess to Impress. Thank you for watching.